What's up, Stewie? Indicator did another classic little move. 2 o'clock this morning. Consolidated here. M, had the M pattern. Moving average crossover, hold that shit till it crosses over. Get out down here. And look what's on the bottom now. All these cells would have been ignored. If there was some more bearish wicks here, would definitely be more entries. Hey, what's up, Muhammad? You increased your account by 50% yesterday. Today it looks like the trend is going to continue down. It's going to be a downtrend day. Yeah, look at this moving average is acting as some pretty good support too. Daily is super bearish too. Yeah, heavy rejection. It's probably gonna go down to 12,800 today. Heavy drops. This will be the target down here, like 12, like 12,900. 12,900 to 12,800. Easy sell day. We got a 2 minute. 2 minute has an interesting trend line. Well below the moving average still. Let's try the 5 minute. 5 minute looks like a bearish flag. Check the 10 minute. 10 minute bearish flag, but we are on some support down here. Check this out. We are on a zone down here on the 10 minute. Oof. It's actually a pretty good one. Look how far down it extends. Nice hourly zone. We might be down here by the end of the day. Because look, we've been trending up nicely. We have the moving average crossover, right? Potentially a new trend starting. Potential, right? Pretty healthy uptrend for a while. I mean, obviously this is what we'll be waiting for, right? A little bit of consolidation, then boom. All right, 30 seconds to the open. It's good to be in store today. Y'all think it is gonna spike up? Okay. So far, instant spike down right out the gate. But remember, we are on hourly support. Let's get an attempt to break. If it breaks this low, I think it's just gonna take off. Look for some quick kangaroos though. Yeah, look at that instant rejection right there. Yeah, let's see if we get the fake out. So far, you guys are right about a little spike up. How far up will it spike up though? I would wait for the 2-minute candle close instead of the 1 minute. The 2-minute will erase some of the noise. Pretty indecisive right now. Oh, breakout. Bye-bye. Look how that moving average acted like a bungee cord. Just boom. Drop that shit right away. Let's see if this will be a fake out though with the bullish kangaroo tail. If it closes up here in the next 20 seconds, it's probably going to be a buy. Nah, it ain't. Oh shit. God damn. Look at this guy at the top. Look at this guy at the top. What other trading strategy do you need if you want to hit home runs like this? Well, that's probably at least 50 yards by now. This guy way up here. Yeah, Tim, I think all the best entries were about 30 minutes ago. These trend lines here gave opportunity for a lot of sells. I am close to getting this coded to be automated. Trying to come up with the criteria for the exact entries. I already know the criteria for exit. Hold until crossover. No, I didn't make 50 Rs. Indicator made 50 Rs. So pretty much if you risk 1,000 on this candle up here, probably be up about 50k, right? See how many pips his stop loss actually was. 45 pips. This entry would need super tight. About 37 pips. But with spreads, $12.02. So let's say if it's a 10 pip spread. Be up about 34, but that's not even messing with stop loss. That thing did give a little bit of a better entry too, depending how tight you'd want to go. The numbers look insane, right? I was sleeping. Can't take a trade if I'm sleeping right here at 2 o'clock in the morning. This pattern happens on any time frame too. Any time frame, any symbol, it don't fucking matter. This trend will happen on anything. If you're in sales, hold that shit all day. Boom, 12,900 today. What? And the VWAP on. Wow, look at that. Look at that, where that kangaroo was. is where the highest volume of the morning's been and overnight. If you turn on the session volume profile on lower time frames, 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute, we'll draw lines based on where the most volume's at. But it'll be interesting if we get a volume shift. I mean, it accumulated up here a lot. That's interesting. Really no volume being traded right there. See a little bit of a W action. Definitely some really good support. My vote is on bearish flag. Look at all these wicks. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wicks in a row. Right? It looks like it's gonna make new lows. Rejection, rejection, rejection. Let's see if this one wicks also. It's looking mighty tempting. If you ain't in a trade, you could wait for a, if it retests up here, and then you can enter a sell. Even though this looks like a bearish flag, I mean, probably smarter to just wait for a retest up here. Well, goddamn. By the way, this is a 30-second chart. So we can see more pattern. We have the open price right here. Open price is right at 13,100. Right on the money. Hmm. Hmm. The system is rigged. How come the FBI ain't raiding Hunter Biden for smoking crack all day? Imagine if Trump's kids are smoking crack on video. They would fucking raid them so fast. That's a fact. This is so phony because they said they raided him just because he said, oh, we think he may have taken documents. Got a kangaroo farming right here. The news, man. Shut the fuck up, okay? She's fucking dead. Why are you trying to get $50 million in damages? Now you're just using your daughter to get money. You sick fucks. Yeah, your daughter fucking got killed, but you don't deserve $50 million, okay? It's ridiculous, yo. It's so hilarious, yo. Like, your family member died and now you want to use them to get money. You sick fuck. What other bullshit is on the news today? Yeah, breaking news. Serena Williams wants to step away from golf. That's so breaking news. Is that the shit Americans fill their fucking brains with? Is stupid bullshit? Here's some more bullshit news. Woody Harrelson responds to viral photo of baby lookalike. Okay, and I fucking care because why? Or why does anybody care for that matter? Who cares about Brittany Griner? Okay, you knowingly try to smuggle a little vape cartridge in and you got caught. Advice, if you go to Russia, don't bring weed with you. Do not. It won't turn out good. 9 years in the pen. Americans fear IRS audit boost. Big drop happening now. I think Elon Musk is doing a publicity stunt. Is Twitter shares falling right now? Damn, Twitter with that trendline run, just like what we saw on NASDAQ today. That same pattern. Here's 1 minute NASDAQ, here's 1 hour Twitter. Today's gonna be easy trading day. Did come down to 12,900, mark my words. All you gotta do is trade kangaroos. You'll be profitable. Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Y'all should buy this fucking indicator. 49 bucks, yo. Massive upgrades coming too. For $49, you can get a 40-yard trade. Shit. These moves happen every day. I'll even go back in NASDAQ. Last week especially was fucking crazy. Let me go back to last week. Just like the move this morning, this candle consolidated 2 o'clock in the morning, same exact time as the last candle. Check out what happens. Moving average crossover, you hold. You hold, you probably get the fuck out here. One example. I think there was a 1 minute one here. Yeah, same kind of action here. For the big move to happen, moving average crossover. This guy took off. Fuck. 2 o'clock in the morning. Look at that. 2 o'clock in the morning again. This one is just called Tuesday Morning Jazz. And this one was crazy because it's a 2-minute chart. 4 minutes after the open, this prints and takes off till about there. You would have exited the trade after the crossover, right? You would have got out. Here's kind of a more messy example. You got a wick above support or resistance, I mean. Moving average crossover. Trends, crosses over it. You could enter this one too, because, I mean, trending down. Same kind of action down here. Don't get a crossover. Damn, this is on too. Wick well below zone. And then you would have taken another entry out this because you're already in it, but you would have ignored that. Those will be filtered out. Right here you'd take the buy, but fortunately you'd lose that one. You would lose that one, but these two are still running, right? These two would still be running. Oh shit, look at what the fuck is at the top. Like, come on. Come on. Why is there another Kangaroo with Divergence at the top after consolidation? New crossover happens. And it drops. Yeah, pretty much, JJ, like this. You had an M right here, M above resistance. Depending on spread, this one you may have lost depending on your spread. But yeah, it's kind of a pattern you look for the M. And right here I had a W. I mean, this is kind of a messy one, but a W nonetheless. But the key is just figuring out the exact time, your entry times, to keep it consistent. Like for me, my goal is to get this automated on an EA trading robot and probably have just a 4-hour window for entries, and then through discretionary just monitor it throughout the day. Same kind of thing. And then look what's at the top. Had that M, but this time this kangaroo would have stopped out all these other ones, but you would have still had this one running. But with the automated rules, you get an entry fired off there. You get another entry fired off here, off another M. And find your exit point around here. Yep. But by using the moving average, you filter out a lot of losing trades. But you gotta have rules about, like, when do you finally decide that you do try to take some counter trades. Like here, I mean, you got 3 kangaroos. I mean, the market is obviously saying something, that momentum's running out. But as opposed to something like this, now you definitely ignore that. That's weird. My chart isn't showing the price, it's showing the time. Ah, there we go. I count my pips as a $10 move on NASDAQ. Hold on. I wrote this down. It's easier for me to read it. A $10 move is 100 pips. A $1 move is 10 pips. So that's how I calculate mine. Yep, those are my pip rules for NASDAQ. Yep. But in stock terms, somebody would say, you know, 10 pips is 1 point. But I like using pips on NASDAQ, even though people say, oh, just use points. But I'm used to pips because Forex is where it started. So this moved today, since that kangaroo entry, this moved 2,100 pips, 217 points. Yeah, that's the easiest way to explain it, JJ. I've been learning to do some coding shit and data mining. Check this out. I've been putting together a little program to calculate how many outcomes needs to be back tested for complete NASDAQ history data. And based on how many things I have, there's over 18 million possibilities. So I gotta figure out how to cut this down and to make it only be under a million possibilities, and then get that shit professionally back tested using quantum computers. So I calculated all the outcomes per setting. Okay, per setting. So yeah, I am taking backtesting extremely serious. In fact, I just ordered 1 minute candlestick data since 1997 for NASDAQ, the complete history for NASDAQ. It's like 34 gigabytes. I want to program that shit to run a 25-year test using crossovers. Hey, what's up, Mozzie? The journey down to 12,900, right? Woof! Look at that drop. I told y'all what was gonna happen this morning. In fact, I'm gonna clip it. Just like we're playing Warzone. This is a trading clip. There's no way any of you should have fucking lost a sell, but if any of you did lose despite putting in sells, let me know. Let me know if you did try selling, but you lost. I want to find out where you sold. Let's break your loss down. I assume that some of you did get stopped on this. What's up, Ralph? Mozzie, did you trade today? Did you take any trades? Nice. Nice. You're good. The trend is your friend. We're well below that 100 moving average. VWAP is saying sell, sell, sell. Let's see if the volume profile flip. Yep, look at this. Remember when we first started at the open, the most volume traded, the line was up here. But now look, all of a sudden the most volume is in the last, right here. This little build up here. Hey Mozzie, imagine getting this entry up here. This was at 2 o'clock in the morning though. This nice wick. Imagine holding that beast. See, how many R's did this guy get? Damn. We're coming right down here to that 100 MA on the daily. 12882 is right on that MA. Perfect. Hey, what's up there, Phil? How's it going? Been a minute. NASDAQ. Welcome in here, Niaz. Yeah, Phil, I've been quiet lately. My damn dog got diagnosed with cancer and he fucking died so fast. So that was pretty shitty for the past few weeks. Fucking dog was only 9. Yeah, that shit fucking took him within 5 weeks. Sometimes I look at the daily. I look at the daily to help with my bias, like yesterday. Or last night. I saw this, I was like, it's clear, it's most likely to get a retest down tomorrow, which it did. So, with that bias, and looking at the chart, it made it easy to see what the market is doing. I got a bearish bias on the daily. Hey. You had perfect resistance up here. Like this, the strategy you're watching, it's a clear edge of the market. It's a clear fucking edge. But it's only an edge if you can get those automated entries with precise lot sizes. We're trying to trade against billion dollar computer systems. We're already at a disadvantage. They already have their algorithm and strategy in place. And we're battling them, right? What is it, like trying to play chess with checker pieces? One side has checker pieces, the other side has chess pieces. The chess side is get a win. No, I don't. I usually just look at CNN news and talk shit about it. That's about the only news I look at. I do have a subscription to Bloomberg though. But why am I paying for Bloomberg when I'm reading the same shit I can get for free on CNN? Look at this. Let's see if this continuation kangaroo takes off. See? See, by the time you notice it, a trade already moves. You cannot input an optimal stop loss manually. You can't do it. This is what we need to be profitable for any strategy, whether you use this indicator or anything. Custom scripting. Use TradingView's custom Pine script language. You can create anything from fully automated strategies to indicators to unique trailing stops or take profits. Combined with the AutoView syntax, there's almost no limits on what you can create. So that might be one automated strategy, like trail this shit down a certain number of hours, because I mean these moves happen when you're sleeping. Or maybe there needs to be like a break-even rule, set break-even after 2 hours. If you're up 2 hours, it sets break-even automatically. Kind of pricey, 24 bucks a month, but I mean, if you're winning big trades, what's $24? Nothing. Damn, you can hook up KuCoin. Anybody down to test this EA with me when I get it situated? Probably test it with like $10 risk trades. Goddamn, fuck. Like, these are some monster moves. Like, we're looking at numbers that most 99% of Forex traders would say is impossible to get. But the math... Does the math not show that these moves are possible? What's this fucking love chat bullshit? What time frame are you on, my Mousy? Take a look at it. Possible M Foreman. Damn, yesterday morning, GBPU on the 15-minute. Look what's on the bottom here, guys. 615. 3 out of these 4 signals would have been winners. At least one are, right? Would have got slaughtered on that one. Kind of a messy M if it doesn't go up higher. Is your stop loss above these wicks or above the last high? Well, we're getting a shit ton of volume right now. Another volume flip. Big dump could be prepping down here. Because look, they got people, they got retail to, I can stack some buys in. Stack buys in, but look at this. Let's actually, we do need to pull up the volume. That's interesting. A really big candle, but not very much volume. Hmm. We have a volume spike on this 2-minute candle though, so that does make sense. $12,900. Are we gonna go one more leg down? It's looking like it might want to reverse a little bit back up. Could have like a light layout like that to keep track of the volume. Momentum shifting. Yeah, if it clears this kangaroo, it's probably up. My bias is saying that trend is shifting. Let's look. When we tried to come down here and failed roadway, then went back up. And considering, I mean, look how long it has ran. It's ran, yeah, it's been in a downtrend for 5 hours. Longer term though, I do think we are going to dump down there eventually today. What do we still got? 5 hours? think I need to add a filter based on volume for some of these other Kangaroos with Divergence. Look how all these three had falling volume, which may be able to just filter out a lot of unnecessary. Like, look at this, you can clear market maker move here. Check out the volume here, and then the next candle out of nowhere. This huge jump, right? Boom. Shoots down. Look at that. Very low volume out of nowhere, this kangaroo comes out. Boom, shoots up. Same thing here. Very low volume, shoots up. This one's really not a spike because it's basically the same price. I wouldn't consider that a big spike. This would be though. Seems like the ones where the previous candle's volume is below the moving average volume, and when this one flies up, that these ones work more. Man, look at US30's W today. Let's look at the forensic on this. Damn, very low volume previously. Out of nowhere, boom. Kangaroo type volume, divergence. Some users may face the slow loading on. Well, TradingView, that's not good because I pay your asses $500 a year. So that is fucking unacceptable. Like if people are gonna pay $500 a year for them, they need to put those guys on a separate VIP cloud server. I'm paying money. I don't want any data error bullshit. How's Bitcoin been doing today? Bitcoin up here at the top. My God. It's my Bitcoin markup. All this momentum on Bitcoin is going to be wrecked if price can't hold right here. Damn, is Tesla gonna be on the way down to the 600s? I think the stocks are in for one more drop. That's been my gut. Because like I've been on the fence for crypto dropping. One thing that worries me though is BNB crypto crossing over this 100 MA. See, my gut tells me that this is what's gonna happen to BNB. But one thing that does worry me is, obviously, is the bottom in. I don't think the bottom's in, based on all of the bullshit that's going on. Monkeypox might be the excuse they're looking for to send it down one more time. If they issue monkeypox bullshit, the next few days after that is probably the best time to accumulate crypto. So if we want to make money, we actually want a monkeypox outbreak, because the markets are gonna tank. Yep, Phil, I'm waiting for that. If I see any news about mass shutdowns, I'm going straight to the charts, and I know what I'm doing. Get prepared to make a shit ton of money. Not a good sign by TradingView. I'll be right back, guys. This damn spam. This would be another sell if you get a kangaroo right on that. Kangaroo tail. Right on the moving average, this would be a sell. Let's look at the volume. Where's it at? Let's see how the volume was on that. Yeah, the previous candle, the volume was under the volume moving average, followed by a pretty decent increase. Market makers absorbing the buys. Oh my god. A kangaroo with the bearish engulfing? And a high volume spike? And 100 MA acting as resistance? How far are we gonna drop? A lot of possibilities. Obviously price could come back and retest down here, but you can't also discount the possibility of the trend breaking this MA and continuing up. So far all sell signals. Hell, someone could probably start trailing that shit down right now to break even. Let's see if it smashes the zone effortlessly. Come on now. Bitcoin about to close as a bullish KT. Interesting. If you did take this sell, I would set that shit on break even. You have a nice trend line forming right here. Trying to break this low on this wick. There we go. Looking beautiful. Well, that flipped instantly. Wicked up right away. So, looks like this trend line might hold after all. Tug of war right now. Look at that shit, yo. Come on. This indicator, yo. I guess kangaroos are actually goats. If you don't have this indicator yet, You gotta get it. I've invested over $5,000 in coding, so and it's gonna continuously get better over time. By following this strategy today, you could have gotten, this is with a hypothetical entry with the automated EA, but following the rules and strategies given times of market opening and all that, you'd be up close to 50 Rs, 48 right there, but it went down as about 52 Rs, but that's just counting that trade. That's counting that one, not this other re-entry right here, which would have given you, let's see, another 5 Rs right there, 5 or 6 right there. That's 5 or 6, not counting the 2-minute one. Oh fuck, that shit just dropped. Not including that 2-minute one, which would have given us just about another 4 Rs. I mean, so what's that? 60, 70 Rs? $65 to be correct. Interesting. Bitcoin did give us a signal. That is a fairly decent candle, but it's not the best positioning. I'd rather have this body like below here. And it's really only touching this gap. Like this one has to be above a distinct zone. This one is like in the middle of the two zones. And there was another kangaroo here a couple weeks ago. Not the best one. Come on now. Come on, this indicator is a fucking hack, yo. Bitcoin 5-minute. Look at this shit. Look at these tops. Look at these tops. You got 21 Rs there, 16 Rs there, 20 Rs there. Hell, backtest the indicator for yourself. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna hop off now. But 12,900 should be smashed today. We got another 800 pips to go. We're still well below the MA. We're also below the VWAP. Some people like to use it as a trend, and I can see why. I can see why. Yeah, you can load up TradingView on the phone and set mobile alerts and all that. With the built-in TradingView indicators, I mean, either notify an app, pop-up, email, you got webhooks. You can either do every Kangaroo Tail alert or just specific categories of Kangaroo Tails. So if you want all of them, you select bearish Kangaroo Tail. You click once per bar close, so there's no repainting. And then I would do the same for bullish. If I want all bullish, boom. You don't even need your TradingView charts open. The alerts will still fire. It's called the reversal. The reason I built it is because of this trade on Gala last May. I'll show you the setup. Right here, this crypto called Gala on the daily. Back in May, last May, I noticed it was like 80% dump. And I noticed this candle right here. So I bought $1,000 worth of this crypto and I held it. I held it for about 6 months, right? From May, there was actually 2 little bumps up. So I held through this spike up. I was up like 2,000. Didn't take profits. I was up like 7 or 8,000 here. Didn't take profits. But check this out. These 2 kangaroos. I could have done 2 more $1,000 bullets, but I didn't. And then this happened. This happened. Turned $1,000 into 27K. Could have made over 50 grand. Now, could have made over 100 grand if I also entered positions on these 2 candles here. Then look what happens. Moving average crossover. Bearish. Bearish. By the way, this is a really good crypto to buy if we see one more dip in crypto. Let's look what happened. How did I turn 1,000 into 27K? I waited for like an 80, 90% drop. Held it for 6 months. Wow, I never noticed this candle. Check out what was here before the actual pump. Jesus Christ. Even here. Even here. Gala is going to do this. We still got a big gap to fill down here. This looks like a break and a retest of this trend line. Breaks, retest. I think price is going to come in here. The purple ones mean high volume spike in the past 3 candles, at least 50%. So like right here, show Ultra KT, toggles on and off Ultra Kangaroo Tails with the Force Index Divergence plus the volume spike. So not only do you got divergence, but you also have the volume spike. As like compared to these small kangaroos like these ones, these are just regular kangaroos with no volume spikes, no nothing. And the rockets just means there's divergence, and that's it. So it's like a mini emoji language. Looks like we reversed a little bit. Oh yeah, it's gonna be ranging now. Damn, fresh volume coming in. Yeah, screwed up. The best entries were earlier this morning. The best entry was like, yeah, 15 minutes after the open. Alright guys, I think the trend is officially reversed. Second time we've went across this MA. And prices might go back and retest 13,100. It'd be interesting to see what happens the rest of the day though. It's still highly possible that, you know, we did touch the open, but by the end of the day, we also see 13,900. There's just no telling, is this gonna keep trending? Is it gonna trend all day? Or is it just gonna bounce off? And how far up is it gonna go before it bounces off? W. Alright guys, I'll catch y'all tomorrow morning.